What's up, children of the sun? This is your spiritual advisor, Montre Bible. What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna do the weekly tarot and see what's going on. Also, the astrology. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? Happy Sunday. And look into what's going on this week. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I have been just kind of just chilling out, staying out the sun. I may go to the pool later. That's about it. But mostly I have been resting. We just came off of a full moon, and that was a full moon in Aquarius. Then the end of the month we'll have another full moon. So we have two full moons. It's a blue moon. Very strong week of manifestation, because when full moons means coming to closure, seeing the product of something. The full moon in Aquarius is more like giving to others, and full moon in Pisces at the end of the month is a very giving energy, but more on a spiritual level. So let's look at the astrology Tuesday. Let's see. A lot of optimistic energy. Jupiter's doing a lot. Jupiter and the moon will have a conjunction, which means that, remember, the moon is about our feelings. We'll be feeling very optimistic about stuff. Jupiter brings in blessings, opportunities, optimism. Feels like a really great week where we just really feel really good about ourselves. Yeah. What's going on? Peace to you as well. And then we have Venus square Uranus. Once again, Venus is going to be acting a fool, squaring Uranus. Uranus is about surprises and unexpected things, changing up the stuff, changing things up. If you're in a committed relationship, it can be kind of unexpected things can happen if you have someone already. If you don't have anyone, you're single, all week long, Venus square Uranus makes unexpected things happen. It's just like, okay, maybe someone pops up out of the blue. Somebody wants to do something different, changing it up. Maybe you just want to try a different person that's completely like someone you never dated before, a different type. That's Venus square Uranus. It's just like being bored in the love life. So with Venus and Uranus squaring, it just makes really antsy energy, because squares are never good. It's doing something just to be doing it. So if you're in a relationship, or even if you're dating someone, or if you find that someone that you're trying to talk to does something really unexpected, it's just that's that kind of energy of just antsy. So yeah, be careful with that. Mostly, it's really strong on Wednesday. So not a great dating day, but it is going to affect all week long. I think we have a retrograde coming up as well. Let me check here. Could have sworn I saw a retrograde in here. Let me check my retrograde calendar 1 sec. It's my retrograde calendar. I keep it on my mobile. Let's see, retrogrades. Current retrogrades: Pluto and Capricorn, Saturn and Pisces, Neptune and Pisces. Venus is retrograde till September 3rd. Chiron is retrograde. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets in retrograde. And then Mercury will be going retrograde at the end of the month. So we got 2 weeks until Mercury retrograde. But as we know, with Mercury retrograde, we start seeing the effects of Mercury retrograde about a week before. So nothing this week regarding Mercury, but we still have 5 planets. Pluto in Capricorn retrograde, Saturn in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces, Chiron in Aries, and Venus in Leo. Relationship-wise, never a good time to start a new relationship with Venus retrograde. Never a good time for makeovers. Venus and Leo is just a playful energy. You just want to kind of do what you want to do. But yeah, this week is going to be kind of a little crazy with Venus square Uranus. Unexpected things. If you do something out of the blue, you do something just because, it may not turn out really well. Also, the moon will be going into Gemini on Wednesday. So once again, making everyone really antsy. A moon in Gemini emotionally makes everybody busybodies. And Mercury will be trying Jupiter, which makes the mind very optimistic. Like everyone will have good intentions and feel like they can do whatever. And social life will be really high. But it's like if you go out on Wednesday, you'll want to socialize, you'll want to be around people. And then there's something unexpected that could happen in the love life, or someone that maybe you are currently interested in doing something that you didn't expect them to do. Well, the moon will move into Cancer on Friday, and making all the Cancer people or Cancerian people, they're going to be way emotional. They're ruled by the moon, but the moon in Cancer on Friday, it doesn't seem like it's a party weekend. It just kind of is like one of those weekends where you just kind of chill out and you want to sit still. Because I feel like Wednesday is going to be a busy time. Wednesday, Thursday, by the time you get to Friday, everyone wants to chill out. Moon in Cancer. Venus will be semi-sextile Mars, which is kind of good. That's on Saturday. So if you're trying to go out and date or meet somebody new, I would do it on Saturday. Friday and Saturday. So if you have someone, or even if you're looking for someone, a more intimate situation on Friday, something where it's not a lot of people, where you can have like a nice quiet talk. Saturday, you can do something more active, because Mars wants to do something, wants to go out. Socializing, having a good time is going to be really great for Saturday. So overall, let's recap. Seems like a positive week. Jupiter will be keeping everyone in a positive mindset. The only little quinky dink is Venus square Uranus on Wednesday, where the love life can have unexpected changes, like either someone you never met before coming into your life, or someone you didn't expect to come into your life, kind of shaking things up. But Friday and Saturday, great days for hanging out, love life, getting closer to someone that on the weekend. But yeah. Sorry about that, guys. My screen went black for a second. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, I'm back. That was weird. All right, let me pull some cards for the week. We'll pull a general energy here. I don't know what happened. All right, so we're going to pull a card for the week, see what's going on, what's the energy. Creator of all things, please give me insight for this week. What is the energy for this week? There's a message and energy for this week. So we get the Trader. This talks about negotiating, dealing with people. Really great week for business. But in any kind of exchange, whether you're going to be dealing with your money, this is a great week for money with the trader. But it's saying don't know your value, know your worth, and know uh, if you need to hassle or not hassle, haggle. This is a trader card, but this is an exchange of energy. This is buying, selling, doing financial things. Really great week for that. Okay. You may, like I said, with Venus square Uranus, you may have some unexpected things happen because Venus likes to spend money. You may have some unexpected things that happen, but don't just settle um, for face value. Don't settle for face value. Upsell yourself. If you're dealing in anything business or financial, the trader card is always saying upsell. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's pull 3 cards for the week. See what else is going on. Hey, Victoria. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, good. Yeah, the screen just went black on me for some strange reason. I'm always having something going on, huh? Electronics. Okay, this week's energy. What is the message for the collective? Okay, Moon card shows up, telling us to focus on our intuitive side, our intuition. The moon will be affecting us very strongly. So I would say watch out for that moon in Gemini. The 6 of Cups reverse. The past is about to come back. Venus is retrograde and then squaring Uranus. So I'm feeling like um, when I tell y'all about Venus retrograde and past lovers and exes and all of that stuff, I tell y'all during Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. Those are the times when it happens. 6 of Cups. Some of y'all may have someone pop up. 6 of Cups reverse, and this is not a happy time. This is someone that you really may bother you. You know, something in the past, or just being bothered by the past, like still holding on to old issues. It could be a memory. It doesn't have to be a physical person. It could be just like something that happened in the past. And we have that's a process. We all have to work on past things that bother us, even with relationships. So someone can do something and that can remind you of something that happened in the past. So be careful with that, especially with the 5 of Swords showing up too, which talks about pettiness, arguments, and letting people go. But don't worry, I feel like the Ace of Pentacles says overall there is an opportunity coming more to stabilize yourself, to have a new chance at something. Now, in relationships, that can be great. That could be a more stable relationship. But also, the Ace of Pentacles is saying the money matters. New money coming in. Some of y'all might be getting paid. Maybe it's a pay week. How does that relate to everything else? Just trust your intuition. I feel like you're still going to have some challenges with other people. 5 of Swords and 6 of Cups reverse. Trust your intuition on this one. The moon emotions will be affecting everyone in the trader card, which means know your worth. Know what if you need to upsell yourself and say, hey, you know what? Especially if it deals with money and finances and any type of thing that you may be dealing with money. Don't let if you're selling a product, if you're doing business with someone, don't take the first price. You know what I mean? Because there's probably something hidden. Someone's not telling you everything. I would say that in money and work and business life, don't take the first price. Okay. See if there's another or a look around. Look around. Because I feel like with that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, there's a chance that you can have a better opportunity to either save money or make money. Okay. Uh, in love, yeah, just some drama with love, but that's probably in the middle of the week. That's what I see with that. Let's look at everyone's zodiac sign and then see what else. Energy that is coming for everyone. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's do the 40 servants first. And let's get another collective message. Hey, PU. I see you. I'll pull the 40 servants and see another collective message for everyone. Then we'll go to everyone's zodiac sign. Collective message for everyone for this week. Yeah, the devil. What's going to happen? Like I said, the devil, when the devil shows up in this deck, these are problems. Remember when I was talking about the Six of Cups reversed? And I said it could be something that you have to deal with within yourself. It may not be it could be something that happens because the devil is our own personal demons. This is stuff that we do to ourselves. There could be some issues that come up that what's the word? Something happens that reminds us of something in the past. And that brings up old feelings that you don't like. And this could come from anybody. This could be your parents say something, a friend says something. You watch a TV show and you feel something and you're like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of this feeling I went through. And you have to face your demons this week. The devil card. These are inner demons. This is stuff that we hide from ourselves. This is why this person doesn't have a face. They're wearing a mask. It's the things that we do to ourselves that self-sabotage. So if something comes up and you feel like it knocks the wind out of you around the middle of the week, or you get in your head about something, take a time out and say, okay, oh, I recognize that I might be self-sabotaging or doing something, or I'm angry about something still, and I'm taking it out on people, or I'm projecting it out on people. But it's not anybody. It's really just my head. It's me. It's my emotions. Then take a time out, really seriously, because the devil card, the Six of Cups reverse, and the Moon card, that's talking about your emotional state and things that pop up in your head, especially with the Moon in Gemini. Things that pop up in your head that you like, whoa, where did that come from? Let me see. I'm gonna pull an angel message for this too. Angel message for this week. What is the angel guiding us this week? Hey, Natalie. Yeah, look at there. This is the life review. Yep, something's gonna come up eventually this week that's gonna make you look back at your life. Now, what you want to do, I think the best thing, and this is what happens, like even when it happens to me, and I find myself either beating myself up because I'm not where I want to be, and you got to just kind of get back to the point where you have to be thankful for what you've accomplished, not what you haven't accomplished. Sometimes we get up in social media and we look at other people like, oh my God, look at my friend. They've done so much. Look in my life. Oh my God, I don't have anything. You can't do that to yourself. You can't compare yourself to other people. You can't compare your journey to other people. You have to look at yourself and be like, you know what? Let's be thankful for what I have accomplished and not what I haven't. And this is Archangel Jeremiah. It says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Life review. Okay. So keep that in mind this week of what have you accomplished? What do you want to change? And I've been thinking about that, me personally. I'm like, I'm 45. I said, I want to retire one day. I don't want to live my life like my parents. I don't want to work my entire life. How do I do that? How do I get to that point where, you know, I can retire in a place that I can afford? Definitely not the United States. The United States keeps going up in money. Right? I tell people, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to retire here. I'm probably going to go out to some small island somewhere and take my 401k and cash that baby out on some island, some little, some little, some little house and live off the land. Sounds like a great way of dying. Not dying, but living. You get my drift. But it's just like, okay, uh, me personally, I think that's what I've been kind of thinking about in my head. And like, how am I going to get there? And sometimes we don't need to get caught up in so much the how. Just decide on what you want. You know what I mean? And just do it. So I'm going to pull some cards for everyone's zodiac sign. And the overall message was Ace of Pentacles. What new opportunity is coming toward each zodiac sign? What new opportunity is coming toward each zodiac sign? We're going to start Aries. Aries, you got the Princess of Wands. There could be you could have a conflict with you wanting to have a new beginning, and someone outside of you is hesitant. Hey, Anastasia. So be careful with the Princess of Wands reversed. This is someone who is distraction. They are slowing you down. So this week you may have an issue with someone outside of yourself slowing you down. Let's move on to Taurus and Taurus rising. And guys, remember, if you don't know your rising sign, go to astro.com and check it out. Taurus and Taurus rising. Taurus, stay focused on your money this week. That is the message for you. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. All right. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Focus on money and new opportunities. Okay. Because there is something coming for you. All right. Pretty straightforward message. You're going to got to work hard this week. What's wrong with this screen? The screen acting funny too. Hold on. Get my monitor going. There we go. My monitors are acting iffy today. All right, so we're going to move on towards Gemini. Gemini, the moon goes into your sign. The Death card reverses, talks about inner transformation, Gemini. There is something that needs to change within your own self. Okay, not anything outside of yourself, especially if you want some new opportunity to happen in your life. You need to make changes within yourself. Okay. Is Montre my first name? Yes, it is my first name. Thank you, Buying Space. Yeah. And Bible is my real last name. All right, let's move to Cancer and Cancer rising. You guys have the moon going into your sign at the end of the week on Friday. Control your emotions, ground yourself. Your message is the King of Wands. Okay, Cancer, it's going to be up to you to make the first move. Embrace your power. Don't let these moons get the best of you. Use the moon because you're ruled by the moon. Use the power of the moon to empower yourself, especially during Friday when the moon goes into Cancer. Your power of intuition is going to be really high. But also your emotions will be very high. Don't get caught up in your emotions. Learn to use that energy, harness it, and put it out there because a new opportunity is trying to manifest in your life. Let's move on to Leo and Leo rising, still having their birthdays. Woo. Leo, you're feeling really good. You might want to get together with family. The 10 of Cups. You're going to find big, strong opportunities and new things happening with you and your family unit or people you consider your family. It's probably birthday time, birthday season. Probably getting some money from family. Let's move to Virgo and Virgo rising. Virgo, you get the Hermit card, which is your energy. Virgo, you might be taking some time out to focus and just being wise. The Hermit doesn't really socialize a lot. So this may be not a week of socializing for you, but just kind of sitting back, sitting still, and taking care of business. Okay. But being wise about it. But if you need time by yourself to kind of figure things out, do it. Let's move on to Libra and Libra rising. Libra, you have the Four of Wands reverse. Okay, so you may be having some troubles with another individual. This could be a family member. This could be someone you're in a relationship with. Expect the unexpected. Okay, face these issues. The Four of Wands is about unity, peace, and balance. But when it's reversed, there's usually some issue happening with other people that you're connected to. So confront it, deal with it, expect it, and then new opportunity will arise. Let's move on to Scorpio and Scorpio rising. This week coming toward them. Okay. Time to make a judgment call. Something's getting reborn. Okay. The judgment card shows up. You may have to make a judgment on some situation. So you may have to have a choice. This could be a financial situation or anything that you're trying to bring new energy into. Okay. Something that was dead, wasn't working, wasn't happening. I feel like with you this week, not only are you facing these issues, but something's about to have a revival in your life this week. Okay. Let's move Sag and Sag rising. That's two cards. I'm not going to pull both of them. Two of Swords. You're going to have to, once again, Sagittarius, you're just making decisions. You're going to have a choice between two different things. It could be two different people, or this also could be financial opportunities. Okay. Remember, I said haggle, haggle, haggle. You're going to have to make a choice on some type of financial. I'm feeling like with you, it's something financial. You're making a financial choice about something. Maybe whether to spend the money on that, to make that big purchase or something, maybe to take that job offer or something like that. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles usually deals with that. And plus, you're ruled by Jupiter. Trust your intuition because Jupiter is really doing a lot with the moon. And Mercury will be trying Jupiter, which deals with money as well. I feel like financially you're doing well this week, but you may need to make a wise financial choice on something. Let's move to Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Almost. I felt that one. And one more time. Okay. Capricorn. You've got the Prince of Cups reversed. Either someone's not trusting you or you are not trusting someone. Okay. Prince of Cups reversed. You may be pulling yourself away from somebody emotionally, or there's problems in love land. If you're like, well, I feel great, someone's not trusting you, or someone cannot be trusted. The Prince of Cups, this is just, someone you're pulling the love away, pulling the emotions away because there's some sense of distrust. Like I said, you may sense it near the middle of the week where is somebody lying about a situation. Use this as an opportunity to get to another step. Okay. Also, it could be someone, maybe you don't trust someone in business. Okay. If it's not the love life, it could be doing business with somebody and not really trusting what they're telling you. Okay. Remember the trader card, you need to haggle a little bit. Someone's not giving you the full truth about something. Someone's like trying to get over on you. So don't take things face value, either in love or in money. Don't trust it. Not this week. Okay. Aquarius and Aquarius rising. The message for Aquarius and Aquarius rising this week. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, everybody's got some money things going on this week. Aquarius, you may be receiving money as well. But the Queen of Pentacles, if she's not receiving money, she's just financially stable. She's like, oh, feeling good. Got my money. You know, it's like whatever you put in your hand grows, because this is a very fertile energy, but on the more material side, you know, because, you know, when women touch something, it grows, right? On love, yeah, it's stable and stability. But Queen of Pentacles is more about, like I said, business. like taking care of business, making a financial investment, and something happens really great with that. I love this for you, Aquarius, because I really kind of sense some of y'all might be getting some money. That's that Pentacle right there, and the Queen of Pentacles receiving it. So, Aquarius, y'all might be getting some new money. But if it's not a new money opportunity, it's definitely taking care of the money that you've already received and multiplying it. So, good time for investing. Good time for you, Aquarius. For just financial abundance. Just I would say go over the books, look over your finances, and see what you need and what you don't need. This is a good time to do a financial audit, Aquarius, so you can see things clearly on where your money spending is going and what to do with it, and maybe where to save more money. Okay, just like I was talking about what retirement just a minute ago. You know, where are you? How are you planning your retirement? Let's move to Pisces and Pisces rising home team. Pisces and Pisces rising. The Seven of Wands reverse. Be careful about putting too much energy out there. You may be feeling overwhelmed. This is also overly defensive energy. If it is not you, it could be someone else that's being overly defensive. And they're like, this is too much, you know? The Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be getting some new money as well, or a new opportunity, or meeting a new person, or a new opportunity comes in, but it may be too much for you. So just take everything in stride. This is like a lot of responsibility coming at once, or a very busy work week, or you starting a new thing with somebody, but they're just being really, really defensive, because this is someone who's usually on top of the game, who has a lot, but this is someone battling off a lot of energy but winning. This is someone who's being not only overly defensive but is losing. Speaking about too much going on. Okay, Pisces, my computer keeps tripping. I don't know why. This is that Seven of Wands. I'm a Pisces myself. Too much going on, basically. So you may have some things, too much happening on your workplace or anything that you make money with. Just too much stuff going on. So if you need to take a time out or to figure things out, do it. And be patient with yourself, just like I'm trying to be patient with this computer that keeps acting crazy while I'm trying to do a broadcast. Anywho, that's your forecast for your zodiac sign. Haggle, finances. Finances are a big thing. Don't focus so much on love relationships this week, as they could be all over the place. But everything else looks great. Everything looks really great, especially for money, for most people. It's just that the love life could be causing issues, and also your own personal talk could be causing issues within your life. Remember that Devil card. This is your personal demons, your things that you deal with by yourself. All right, so just be careful with that. Take some life review moments, review your finances, review what you've accomplished, and work from it from there. And Natalie, okay, yeah, we got the personal questions. Yeah, go ahead and put your personal questions up here. Should place SB on child support? Money question. That's a good question. Let's check the cards here. Is it best for you? Let's see. Let me shuffle real quick. You guys have a personal question? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Okay, we got the Lovers. We've got the Strength card. That's reverse. And the Princess of Wands. That is a yes, but only like it's still a choice for you. Now, the majority of the cards are right side up, which says yes, but it's not a definite yes. If you feel like it's going to weaken the connection, because the Lovers card is there. This is a union between two people making an agreement. The Strength card is reverse, saying no. So if it weakens the connection between two people, maybe you shouldn't do it. The Princess of Wands is saying go for it. Start something, okay? If you need to start it, start it. So the majority of these cards are in your favor of saying if you do child support, go ahead and start it. But I do sense that with that Strength card reverse, it will weaken some kind of situation. So just be prepared for that. It is a choice because they're not all yeses. This is the only no you got is that Strength card. So something will be weakened by doing that. But everything's in your favor though. Moving on to Victoria. Hi, Victoria. An oracle for the week. All right. So let's do the 40 servants again. And I'm going to add to it. And Victoria is your oracle message for this week. So you get the fixer. All right. So the universal message was the devil card. We're all kind of facing our own demons. The fixer says, what are you willing to do to fix your situation, to fix your own personal situation? So this week, Victoria, you'll be facing your inner demons, and the universe is going to be showing you things that need to be fixed in your life. And the thing is, with the fixer card, what needs to happen in order for you to get there? What do you need to sacrifice? It's like the Five of Swords. What needs to happen? What do you need to let go of to get to your end goal, your end game? So first figure out what the end game is. What are you trying to do? What's in your way? What are you personally doing? Not other people. What are you personally doing that's getting in your own way? And what do you need to let go of? Okay. So this is a changing of habit. What habit needs to change in your life this week so that you can get to where you want to be in your life? Okay. Put that there. Anastasia, I recently lost one of my jobs. I'm sorry. This past week, I used to work for Bed and Bath and Beyond and beyond. And I'm used to working two jobs. Virgo, very strong Virgo energy. Yeah. So now that I'm not working two jobs, I'm looking for career guidance, please. Yeah. And Virgos, which y'all got the Hermit. I would say this week, take some time to think about what you want to do. Let's look at career guidance for you. Let's get an oracle for career guidance, excuse me. This week I wouldn't try too hard because y'all got the Hermit card. Just kind of focus, use this week to think about what type of job you want, what will bring you happiness and fulfillment. And then next week maybe it'll be a better week for you to actually move forward. You may get some good ideas this week. Oh. Okay. I got some jumpers. So I'm not going to read all those. If you want a personal, I can read them. All right. The Beaver. This is about building a foundation. Okay. And also it says lay a solid foundation. So as a Virgo, yeah, you're going to be seeing, you got a lot of challenges this week. We had some cards that were really talking about contemplating and looking back at the past and what we've accomplished. The Beaver is saying starting to build a strong foundation. Let's start from round one. When you're trying to build a dam, focus on one stick at a time. Okay. And I know that's kind of metaphorical, but wherever there's a leak in your life, what needs to be fixed? As a Virgo, you're very keen on the small details. So I do believe this reading is telling you just focus on the small details. Don't stretch yourself out too thin. like I said, this week is going to be a week of contemplation for you. So just think about what brings me fulfillment. Is it just a job, or is it what am I really trying to do? I just want more money, you know, or am I bored? Uh, could one job fulfill me more, or do you really need two jobs? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you're used to working two jobs, but should you work two jobs? So these are little things that you want to do, because the foundation, the beaver, is all about foundation, and this is a very strong six. Six is about balance. Six is Virgo energy too, the day to day. So yeah, ask yourself these little questions this week of what brings you fulfillment, what brings you stability and fulfillment. You're trying to build this dam, but like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. Like one stick at a time. Okay. So whether you want one job, two jobs, three jobs, is it what you need, or is that just what you want to do? You know what I mean? If you could get one job to do everything, give you the same amount of money, would you, or would you still get another job? Like I said, why do you need that many jobs? Right. So, yeah, I would say contemplate your motivations and why you want to do anything. Contemplate your motivations. What are you trying to escape from? If you're trying to escape something, I'm trying to escape poverty. Is there another way of doing that? I'm just saying. All right. Yo. I'm always kind of like all work and no play. I know Virgos like to work, but all work and no play can put you out of balance as well. But yeah, really great week for money though, financially. An oracle. Yeah, let's do an oracle from the animal oracles for Natalie. Animal oracle for Natalie. All right, Natalie. This week you get the frog. Talks about cleaning out the clutter, and this is like when I see the frog, kind of like the Virgo reading, but it's more like focusing on one lily pad at a time. Not like the beaver. Beaver is one stick at a time. This is saying you're on a lily pad, and the lily pads are very light, and you have to. You can't. This is a week where you want to simplify your life as well, because you can't be on a lily pad with a lot of baggage because it'll sink. And this is like jumping from one lily pad to the next. In dating, in work life, make sure you have another lily pad to jump to before you take that jump. Okay, basically. Also, this in a physical sense with the frog, this is saying just declutter your life, which means like on a physical level, getting rid of stuff, getting rid of things that you don't need, before you move on to your next step. Okay, the frog, clearing out the clutter. All right, before you jump to your next lily pad. And he's holding this little bubble. That's how light your energy has to be this week. So figuring out what you don't need. This is about you getting rid of things, letting go of the old so you can make room for some new energy. That's what I kind of sense with you guys. All right. Okay, guys, I'm about to wrap this up. Guys, if this resonated with you, you can always leave me a tip on Cash App. Or you can even here on YouTube, if you need a personal reading, you can book it, montrealbible.com, and we can do a personal reading. We've got 30-minute sessions and 1-hour sessions. And we can talk more personally on any questions that you have. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great week and expect the unexpected and make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings.